What's going on, everyone? I'm Blindgoofball,
I'm Naterrulz.
and this is Nibble Nerds Dev Discussion episode 10, I think?
It's 10 now.
I think we hit 10.
Holy cow, man, things have changed in recent times.
And this is going to be going over update 4.2, another really awesome update.
Oh yes, this could be insanely fun.
So, we're gonna just get right into this here, because we've got quite an interesting set of features to cover today.
Alright, let's get rolling.
I think first, we'll jump into Horde mode. I think we'll go into like a quick play.
Yeah, let's be quick and have fun here.
Just for some gold. And here we got 80 gold. Now, what do we need 80 gold for? Well, it's for a new way to defend yourself.
So we have our defenses, we have our traps, and now we have a third menu to add to the, I guess you'd call it defenses section?
To the
like
placement
section. We'll go with
but
placement
that's
section.
The soldiers.
These guys.
Now, these guys are awesome. You guys have requested these, and we heard you. We love the idea. And we implemented it. So these guys are basically extra players, I guess is the way to describe it.
That's a really good way to describe it.
Yeah, because they have extra players that can wield any of the 6 basic weapons, be that your dagger, your sword, your bow, your crossbow, your mace, and your battle axe.
That's right. And some of them have unique names even. So you have a knifeman who uses a dagger, pretty straightforward. Swordsman, also pretty straightforward. Archer, he's going to use the bow. Crossbowman.
I wonder what he uses.
And then we have the armsman. He's the one that uses the mace. He has a special name. And then the last one is a berserker. He's also got a special name, but he uses the battle axe. These guys are all different prices. You have them ranging from the knifeman at 7 gold. You have some there 12 gold.
Some are 15.
Yes, you have some pretty expensive soldiers. So you might be wondering, why would we make these so expensive?
It's because they're good.
Well, let's go ahead and grab a couple swordsmen here. And a couple archers. Pretty simplistic start.
Awesome sound effects.
Simple. And I think we'll just leave it at that, honestly. We can
I
save
get us a weapon. Get us a weapon.
Let's go with the sword. Let's lead these little minions into battle here.
Now, this is we have 10, so we're going to have an undead general. And another zombie type.
Are we sure? You know what? Now that
we're going to need more units.
We're going to need another archer back here. Here we go. Now we've got 3 swordsmen, 3 archers. Because we count as a swordsman.
Well, yeah. So, before we get into the battle phase here, I want to mention that these basically will move around after the zombies move. So that order is going to be you move, the zombies move, then your soldiers move. So they will be targeting zombies that have already moved. They will basically just target the nearest zombie. So,
it's very simplistic. We're not going to make it super complicated today.
If we made the AI any better, they'd be broken.
That's right. Alright, so I've got camo zombies, and I've got this undead general here. So we have standard, we have camo. And judging by the fact there's only 4 zombies, there's gotta be some assassins in this party.
Crap. Now,
let's see.
This is the perfect time for me to mention, soldiers ignore invisible zombies unless they're in range. So, there march our units.
That was an eventful first turn here.
Someone got a hit!
Yay! So yes, that was our archer hitting. So, soldiers do have 2 actions, the exact same as a player. Like we said, they're mini players, basically.
There's an assassin.
I seem to have noticed. And you can hear all the swordsmen and the archers going ham on these guys. And the fact that these guys move, makes them such valuable tools to help out.
So let's not close the battle log this time, because this is an interesting feature we got. So you end up with this really long battle log.
And this is only wave 10.
And this is only wave 10. So imagine these on wave 20, 30, they go off screen. So we've actually added categories, and I can hit tab. You can also use bumpers on a controller.
Pretty simple.
Here we have movements. So we see zombies move and our swordsmen that move. Your defenses, this has to do with your soldiers or cannons firing to do it in defense, and traps firing. You have deaths, which is self-explanatory. And there's another section that can appear called zombie attacks, however, nothing got
hit. So
which is good. Whoa.
That is a lot of shooting. Yes, soldiers do
But if we look now, there's zombie attacks.
He hit the archer and the swordsman, so the archer is dead. So if we go into deaths, the archer has been killed. So it pretty clearly says the archer is dead. And apparently there's something still alive that I was not informed of.
It's an assassin.
Lucky right here. Easy win.
So those are soldiers, and they're really good.
They are.
They're a lot of fun to play with.
I think I want to use some different types now.
Yeah, let's get like an armsman.
Yes, and right now they all look exactly like the player. We're planning on getting some more updated graphics soon for the soldiers to make them more unique, but right now, this is what we've got. So that's just something for all our sighted friends out here today, including myself. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab the bow this time. We'll sit back and let everybody else do the work.
Wow.
Call me lazy, but it's so smart. So I'm gonna play a normal wave of the Undead, just with mini-me's running around, which is kind of fun.
Now, when you get these involved with your defenses, then they get really good.
Oh, it gets crazy.
Because you can build all sorts of strategies around using things like armsmen to hold some columns back out.
That wasn't me.
Yeah. You can really build some interesting strategies around the soldiers and your defenses and traps. There's a lot more opportunities now.
Yes. One thing we were trying to, I do want to say here, we are not saying go ahead and do only soldiers like we're doing right now. This is only for an example. We're trying to show you that you can use soldiers with defenses. But right now, today's all about soldiers, so we're just going to be using pretty much all soldiers.
Now, I do want to mention that we are still a little uncertain about the pricing. We have some changes we might try in the future, but we want to know what you guys think of the pricing of the soldiers, because it's a really tricky balance here. So just let us know what you guys think of the pricing. Is there anything that's just too expensive and not good enough for its price? Is there anything that's too cheap and is really, really good?
I don't think anyone would say this stuff's cheap.
Honestly, the armsman might be that soldier.
Yeah, well, we have a berserker here.
Oh yeah.
Because I just want to show off more cool stuff, and the crossbowman. The only one that I really want to talk about today is a knifeman, because it's a knifeman. It's kind of lame. Wow, I only see one zombie out here. How many assassins do we have?
Your soldiers are not going to get much out of this. Your archers can.
The archers are going to shred these guys, but that's about all that's going to get hit. Oh, gosh.
Yikes. Yeah.
Get 'em, boys! And now I can see the zombie hit a crossbowman. My archers are shooting things. Yeah.
Now, the way the soldiers work is if this assassin's an invisible zombie, it could be an invisible camo as well. If it's in range, they'll hit him.
Yep.
But if it's not, they won't go anywhere near him. So...
Ouch, I just got absolutely clobbered.
Ouch. A strategy you can use, though, is to lure them near your soldiers. So, if you want your other soldiers to hit them...
I'm in trouble. So much trouble. I'm gonna die.
I wouldn't die, but...
I'm trying not to.
Your archers are doing help. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Hey, I'm not dead. I'm just mostly dead. Oh, that's also, we get to mention this. So when a wave ends, soldiers return to their original positions to wherever they were originally. That's where they go back to. So even though, like, say, these archers chase guys around, that doesn't mean anything.
Placement really matters here, guys.
Yes,
so
it seriously changes strategy.
Some other things to keep in mind, you can only have 6 soldiers on the board at a time. However, you can also place multiple soldiers on the same tile if you so desire.
For example, right here, I am going to go ahead and grab a knifeman because he's cheap. I have placed 2 soldiers on the same tile. Now, there are 3 soldiers on the same tile. I could put all 6 soldiers on the same tile.
Should you do that? Probably not.
Depending
Unless
on
you
the
have
level.
some crazy strategy.
Go ahead.
You could go for, but I mean,
Keep it
then
simple.
they'd all target the same zombie.
Yeah, but that's the soldiers. These guys are pretty simple, but they're a whole lot of fun, and we can't wait to see what you guys think of them and how you use them.
Yeah, we love them. I had so much fun putting them together.
And
now
if you want to see more gameplay about how we use the soldiers, make sure you check out our live stream that we did. We did that, what, like a week ago or less than a week ago?
That was not even 1 week ago. That was
And
actually
it's about a week
yesterday.
ago.
Well, no, it wasn't yesterday.
Well,
I don't know when it was, but...
A couple days ago.
Yeah,
but
a couple days
check out the live stream there, because it has a bunch of stuff talking about everything we're going through in this dev discussion. We talked about in the live stream. We're not doing a whole lot of new stuff.
And
This
we
is
also
a lot of the same
gave
stuff.
myself a challenge. That was fun, too.
Oh, that was a great challenge. I wasn't there for most of it, but it was still fun.
So now let's move on to the next big feature. We're not going to show too much of this here to avoid spoilers, but let's get into it.
This is the part that I personally am most excited about, because you know my role in this group. I am the game designer. I'm the level maker. I'm the one who puts everything together to make it amazing when it comes to levels. So let me be the first to introduce you to the brand new Perilous Plains campaign.
And a lot of these levels, by the way, you'll notice have new names. I just want to point that out.
Some of them have new names, but all of them have new story involving an amazing new character who I'm going to introduce to you now as I play through Pursuit. We're going to start with reading the dialogue here. Welcome, mighty warrior. I seek your help. I am Roundo, head chef of this village, and I have suffered a great tragedy. My diamond frying pan, given to me by my grandfather, has been stolen by Chef Hubert. He is an evil zombie who wants to create a brain buffet so that his zombies can become super powerful. I need your help to find him and stop him. And here we are open on the map. So this is one of the other things. So the first question I might be asking, what did I do with this campaign? Well, I took what we had before and merely improved upon it to make it more updated and more relatable to the current event day of Wave of the Undead. So I changed some maps around. I've changed the waves a bit to fit with new defenses or new schematics we've added into this game. It's a very these are soldier friendly now, so
you can't use soldiers. It all depends on your strategy, but
basically I just made this campaign a lot better than it was before. It's more balanced, a lot more fun, and I'm really excited to be introducing this to you. This has been my big project for the last, I don't know, like 3 months.
Longer than that.
It's been longer than that. It's almost like the last 6 months almost.
But there have been a lot of new mechanics since the old campaign. I mean, the old campaign was designed before weapons, before the new sniper updates, before all the traps,
soldiers,
the diamond frying pan,
some of the train tiles.
Yeah, some of the train tile changes. So there's been a lot of new mechanics added, and we kind of wanted to update this to reflect those changes and balance it more, because it was actually quite easy.
Alright, so go ahead and play through Pursuit here, and let's see what you got here. The brand new one, by the way. Those zombies are part of Hubert's army. Take them down.
Alright, what did he say? Not the defense I would have gone for. What am I... Okay.
Some simple cannons. Nice and easy.
Come here. You... Okay. Yeah, get out.
That was incredible. I've never seen someone fight zombies so well. Alright, so...
Pretty basic here.
While he's playing through this stuff, I want to talk a little bit more about some parts of the game. So, we talked about it being more updated friendly and user friendly. It's a lot more balanced, because I heard a lot of things about the old campaign about parts of it being unbalanced or just not really beneficial or helpful to play within the game. It's hard to understand. And one thing I did here was I made it easier, but I kept the challenging aspect so you can still play it, have a challenge, but it's not something where you have to only do things one way in order to win. There should be, in each level, at least 2 to 3 different ways that you could potentially win, whether it's different setups, different weapons, things like that. The other main thing I did was I changed the story. The story before was bland. There was not much in it, it wasn't very fun, nothing to really make you excited or interested in playing this. So what I did, I rewrote the story completely. The entire idea of the past, pretty much scrapped. I brought in a new character with new dialogue and new story, and it's really fun to see how this guy develops.
Roundo's pretty fun, guys.
He is.
Now, I do want to mention before we continue on, because there's a couple things I want to note. First off, your progress on the old Perilous Plains is carried over, so if you've beaten it, you'll have all the levels unlocked. Go play whatever you want. I recommend playing them in order, though, because you
want to hear the story.
Now, second, we have not changed all of the maps. Some of the maps are very similar, if not identical, to some of the previous ones, so a couple of our personal favorites, like the crossing, have not changed, so...
One that did change significantly is, what was it called before? It was Beyond the...
Going Bigger.
Going Bigger. We've changed that one to Flooded Ford.
Changed that map so much.
That one got changed a lot.
There's been quite a lot of updates here. There's a new mechanic that you'll see later on, too, if you play far enough. I do want to mention also the Disabler. He's been in there and he disabled your landmines, however, we have updated that as well. The DSBR zombie actually was added in 3.8. Wow, that was a while ago. That shows how long we've been working on this. Was actually added for these levels.
Purpose.
So that's why it actually made it in if you hadn't actually figured that out. So let's get to this final wave.
Those look like some big zombies. I think I forgot something back in my house. I'll be right back.
So, Roundo is gone.
The coward.
Here, guys. Yeah, blow up. Oh, Stumps.
Are they gone? I never doubted you for a minute. Keep that up and we'll easily find my frying pan. And it's another easy win here. So, if you want to see a bit more of, like, Blindgoofball here, he mentioned some new mechanics and such. We gave a lot more spoilers in our previous live stream. However, in this video here, we didn't really want to give too many spoilers. We wanted you to experience it for yourself. But if you do decide you want a sneak peek, go check out our live stream that we did a couple days ago. It has all the information you're going to want.
We played through a couple other levels there as well.
It's a blast.
I think those are the main changes in this update. It was a lot of fun to put together, and I enjoy using soldiers.
And I have good news for you guys. We already have the next update planned. We're going to be releasing it hopefully sometime next month. But be excited because we're continuing to develop this game. We have some amazing new ideas planned. The team's already working on it. We are so pumped for this year. it's going to be an amazing summer.
Oh yeah, I've been writing quite a lot of code for this game, so...
And maybe not just this game. Wink, wink.
Yeah,
We'll
we
see.
are working on something else. And I do want to just put that out there. We're working on something else. We will reveal details later. We're not ready for that.
But we are so excited.
We really are excited to do that. So,
It's maybe the
just
biggest
so
thing
you guys
since
are
Wave of the
aware,
Undead.
because I know someone, at least someone, I know a couple people have asked if we're working on other games. So,
And to answer that question,
yes.
yes. What is that game? We're not ready to reveal that yet just because we're in the early stages. But in the upcoming months, keep an eye out for live streams and such because that's where we're going to be announcing stuff. If you watch our live streams, that's where you're going to be seeing us announce a lot of things about any other games we work on or Wave of the Undead stuff. So, with that being said, I think we're going to wrap up for the day.
Yeah, I think we're going to conclude this dev discussion here, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it.
Alright, well thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.